Yves Missi is a guy that one of my buddies told me to keep an eye out for because he's a huge fan of his. And honestly, he put me onto him, and I'm very excited. The guy is like 19 years old. They'll be 20 during his rookie season. 7 foot with a 7'6" wingspan, 235. Runs like a gazelle. And he averaged this year just under 11 points, 1.5 blocks, 6 rebounds, while shooting 61.4% from the field in 34 games at 23 minutes a night. Obviously, it's the frame that you're gonna like. He's been ranked to go as high as like 11th overall, and especially with what we saw with Derek Lively and do this year. I think this is, the size like this, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, he reminds you of Clint Capela. And that's where you're going to see all over web articles. And even myself, I had myself thinking of Clint Capela, as he's a guy who's really mobile and has great verticality for his size. He's got really good finishing skills around the rim, big ol', baseball glove sized hands for just catching lobs, and solid rebounding ability. And his huge wingspan allows him to cover ground and contest perimeter shots effectively. And he has the ability to be, a good drop coverage defensive anchor and protect the rim, but also can get up to get blocks and stick with guards on defense. Now, obviously on offense, he's nothing outside of 5 feet within the basket and being a lob threat. I don't think he's going to do anything outside the paint. And he's not a great free throw shooter, 61% from the free throw line right now. And he does struggle with defending he can go out and stick with guards, okay, in terms on like defense for like a second or two, but he's not going to be able to be a perimeter defender. He's not elite there. Maybe he can get better at it because he's athletic, and he lacks passing ability and tends to immediately look for a dunk on offense. And yes, he knows how to drop coverage and read ball skills, but he still needs to master the art because he has a tendency of getting in foul trouble. But Messi's ability to rim roll and block shots, I think if you saw him over the year, he just got better every time, through the second side situations and attacking from the top of the key on offense. And I think at the very least, he's going to be a rotational big. But if he figures out he's got good hands, can get out of the pick and roll quick, he's coordinated and has the ability to block shots, he just needs to get bigger. That's why I think he's a borderline lottery pick. Could just go right outside the first couple picks. But let me hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of Yves Missi, or if you guys are on the same opinion with me? I think he's a guy very similar to Clint Capela and has the chance to be a borderline first round pick and an impact player in his first year as a rotational player. But yeah, he's got the prototypical size and coordination you want from someone as big as him.